हे गाइस, अभी कुमार हियर। आज हम बात करेंगे कैल न्यूपोर्ट की सुपर इंफॉर्मेटिव बुक डीप वर्क के बारे में। दिस बुक इज अ गेम चेंजर गाइस। इसमें कैल भाई ने बताया है कि कैसे फोकस रहना और डिस्ट्रैक्शन फ्री काम क्रूना आपकी प्रोडक्टिविटी और ओवरऑल सक्सेस के लिए वाइटल है। आज के टाइम में डिस्ट्रैक्शंस आर एवरीवेयर यार। फोन, सोशल मीडिया, नोटिफिकेशंस, सब हमारा अटेंशन चाहते हैं। कैल न्यूपोर्ट इसे कहते हैं शैलो वर्क और यह बुक आपको बताएगी कि इससे कैसे अवॉइड करें। So let's dive into the key takeaways from this awesome book. Deep work, guys. ये कोई rocket science नहीं है, but it's definitely a superpower in today's world. Imagine yourself completely immersed in a task, no distractions, no interruptions, just pure focus for an extended period. That's deep work, my friends. जब आप deep work करते हो, तो आप अपने mind को train करते हो, complex problems solve ढूंढने के लिए, creative solutions ढूंढने के लिए. It's like you enter a flow state where your productivity skyrockets and you produce your best work. Think about it, guys, those times jab aap completely engrossed in something you loved, maybe painting, coding ya fir writing. Aur ye sirf creative fields ke liye nahi hai. Whether you're a student, entrepreneur ya fir corporate professional, deep work is essential for achieving significant results in any field. It allows you to learn faster, develop valuable skills aur apne competitors se aage nikal jao. Now, let's talk about the villain of our story, shallow work. ये वो tasks हैं जो आपकी energy drain करती हैं, but give you very little in return. Think about it. Constantly checking emails, scrolling through social media, attending unnecessary meetings. ये सब shallow work है. It's like eating junk food. It might give you instant gratification, but in the long run, it's harmful. Shallow work makes you feel busy, but you're not actually accomplishing anything substantial. Or the worst part, shallow work is addictive. The constant notifications, the fear of missing out, FOMO, ये सब हमें अपने फोन से चिपका के रखते हैं. But remember guys, every time you give in to these distractions, you're sacrificing your focus and your ability to do deep work. So, agar aap want to achieve great things, you need to break free from the clutches of shallow work. तो भाई, अब सवाल यह है कि डीप वर्क कैसे करें? How do we incorporate this superpower into our lives? Well, Cal Newport ने इसके लिए कुछ solid strategies बताई हैं. Firstly, create a distraction-free environment. इसका मतलब यह नहीं कि आपको जंगल में जाके meditate करना है, but you need a dedicated workspace जहां आप focus कर सकें without interruptions. Switch off your phone, close unnecessary tabs on your laptop, और अपने family members को बता दो कि you're not to be disturbed for a specific period. Secondly, schedule dedicated time for deep work. Don't leave it to chance, guys. Block out specific hours in your day solely for focused work. Treat it like an important meeting with yourself and stick to the schedule. Remember, consistency is key. Chapter 4. Boreat se dosti kar lo. This might sound strange, but one of the keys to mastering deep work is embracing boredom. In today's world, we're so used to constant stimulation that even a few seconds of boredom feels unbearable. Hum immediately reach for our phones to fill the void. But here's the thing, guys. Boredom is not our enemy, it's an opportunity. Jab hum allow karte hain, khud ko to be bored, we give our minds the space to wander, to think creatively, and to come up with new ideas. Cal Newport suggests that we need to train our focus muscles just like we train our physical muscles. And one of the best ways to do that is to resist the urge to instantly eliminate boredom. As you get better at handling boredom, you'll find that your ability to focus and do deep work will skyrocket. Chapter 5. Social media se break app. Let's face it, guys. Social media is the biggest distraction in today's world. It's designed to be addictive, constantly vying for our attention with notifications, updates, and endless feeds. And the more time we spend on these platforms, the less time we have for deep work. Cal Newport is quite straightforward about this. He recommends quitting social media altogether. Now, I know this might sound extreme, but hear me out. His point is to be more intentional about your social media use. Ask yourself, is this platform truly adding value to my life? Is it helping me achieve my goals? Ya fir is it just a source of distraction and comparison? Remember guys, your time and attention are precious resources. Don't waste them on things that don't matter in the long run. Chapter 6. Shallow work ko kam karo. Okay, so we've talked about deep work and shallow work. Now let's discuss how to minimize those shallow tasks that eat away at our time and energy. Remember those emails, meetings, and administrative tasks we discussed earlier? It's time to take control. The first step is to identify the shallow work in your life. What are those tasks that you do out of habit or obligation, but don't actually contribute to your goals? Once you've identified them, it's time to eliminate or delegate them as much as possible. For the tasks you can't eliminate, try to batch them together. Instead of checking emails throughout the day, set aside specific times to deal with them all at once. So be ruthless with your time and prioritize those activities that truly matter. Now let's talk about a powerful technique that can revolutionize your productivity: time blocking. This method is all about planning your day in advance and allocating specific blocks of time for different tasks. Instead of going with the flow and reacting to whatever comes your way, time blocking allows you to be proactive and intentional with your time. Start by listing down all the tasks you need to accomplish in a day, both big and small. Then open your calendar and assign specific time slots for each task. For example, you might block out 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. for deep work, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. for email, and so on. The key here is to be realistic with your time estimates and stick to the schedule as much as possible. Of course, there will be unexpected interruptions and emergencies, but having a plan in place will help you stay focused and minimize distractions. Time blocking is a game changer for productivity. Chapter 8. Focus muscle ka strong banao. Remember guys, focus is not something you're born with. It's a skill that you can develop with practice. Just like any other muscle in your body, your focus muscle needs regular exercise to grow stronger. One of the best ways to train your focus muscle is to practice single tasking. In today's world, we're so used to juggling multiple tasks at once that our attention spans have become fragmented. But the truth is, our brains are not wired for multitasking. So the next time you sit down to work, commit to focusing on one task at a time. Chapter 9. High Quality Work Ka Formula. Cal Newport presents a simple yet profound formula for producing high-quality work. Time spent, x, intensity of focus, = high-quality work. This formula highlights that it's not just about the number of hours you put in, but the quality of those hours. You can spend hours on a task, but if your mind is constantly wandering, you won't produce your best work. On the other hand, even if you have limited time, if you can bring intense focus and concentration, you can achieve remarkable results. So prioritize focused work over busy work. Chapter 10. Rest or recovery bhi zaruri hai. Finally, let's talk about the importance of rest and recovery. Just like your body needs time to recover after an intense workout, your mind needs time to rest and recharge after periods of deep work. Agar aap constantly pushing yourself without taking breaks, you'll experience burnout, and your productivity will plummet. So make sure you're getting enough sleep, eating healthy food, and taking regular breaks throughout the day. These activities might seem like distractions, but they're essential for replenishing your energy and allowing you to return to your work with a refreshed mind. Outro. Deep work. Your key to success. So guys, that was Cal Newport's Deep Work in a nutshell. The core message is simple. In today's world, the ability to focus deeply is a rare and valuable skill. It's what separates the extraordinary from the ordinary. Cut through the noise, eliminate distractions, and make time for deep work. It won't be easy, but I promise you, the rewards are immense. So, go out there, embrace deep work, and unlock your true potential.